YouTube series where answers if one should or shouldn't watch an anime series. Directed and written by Mitsuo Iso. Starring, Natsumi Fujiwara, Azumi Waki, Kensho Ono, Chinatsu Akasaki, Yumiko Kobayashi, Mariah Ise. Music by Rei Ishizuka Production Company, Production Plus H. Chikyugai Shounen Shoujo. Type ONA. Genre, Sci-Fi, Space. Released, 2022. Status, completed. Plot. Set in 2045, the near future, a comet strikes a newly opened Japanese commercial space station in geocentric orbit, Anshin. At the same time, a trio of Earth children brought to the commercial space station on a sponsored visit. The purpose of their visit is to meet Tuya Sagami, a young boy who is the one of the last surviving children born in space. Tuya and Konoha, another space-born human, are undergoing physical therapy on the space colony to adapt their bodies to withstand an emigration to Earth's gravity. The collision with the comet leads the computer systems on the space station to malfunction. Isolated from most of the station's adult staff, the children navigate the early stages of the disaster using local narrowband connections, restricted intelligence AGI, and drones controlled by dermal devices equivalent to smartphones. Their internet connection is severed, the oxygen supply has been cut off, and they soon discover that the station has been damaged by an impact and is leaking air. Sometimes at odds with each other, they confront difficulties, such as decompression, EVA with inadequate plastic suits, and runaway micro-machines supposedly designed to retrieve water from comets. Looming over these immediate difficulties is the larger threat of a technological singularity believed to have been narrowly averted in the previous decade. The Orbital Children is a Japanese anime science fiction series written and directed by Mitsuo Iso. The character designs for the anime were provided by Kenichi Yoshida, and the main animator is Toshiyuki Inoue. The film's soundtrack was produced by Rei Ishizuka, while the theme song, Orana, was written and composed by Vincent Diamante and performed by the virtual rap singer Harasaruhi. The Orbital Children was released in Japan as 2 films, with Part 1 premiering in January 2022, and Part 2 in February. Netflix announced in November 2021 that it had acquired the global distribution rights. On Netflix, The Orbital Children was released as a 6-episode miniseries in January 2022, to coincide with the Japanese debut of Part 1. The animation style and story focus on children and technology bear resemblance to Mitsuo Iso's 2007 television anime series Den no Coil. The animation style emphasizes dense motion while working with simplistic-looking character designs, which works effectively to convey the complicated movement of drones, gravity, and orbital vehicles aboard the space station. The Orbital Children explores interactions with artificial intelligence, AI, and considers the different outcomes that can occur when AIs come to different conclusions about humans as they acquire different levels of understanding on the complexities of humanity. AI within the series have restrictions placed upon them to limit their capabilities and prevent them from becoming too smart and potentially threatening humanity, a story element that becomes relevant in later episodes of the miniseries.